This is how I make a manual entry into saving web pages and including information. On the right, you can see that I've got some information about sports, and I wanted to copy that into a new shareable context in Content Capture Pro that was really written by Claude AI, and I had the concept to make it work. So I just hit Control Alt N, and there it is. So I'm going to grab this text on the right, and I'm going to just drop that in there. Now, a nice feature that's included with this is do auto format, and it formats that text for you. And this is, I suppose, a tutorial and reference and education and science. We'll just say that. So Autohotkey is going to redo this now. So I'm going to build a shareable piece inside of my shareable file. And let's see, we're going to move this over just a bit. And I'm going to grab, let's grab if I can get this academic paper, open a new tab. Where is that? And we'll just say, we'll just grab this link right here for now. I don't know if I'll keep that particular one. And we're going to say sports, your loss. Your end. So what I'm going to do is say, this is why I say save. Okay, now that's saved it to this file. I'm going to hit Control Alt B, and I'm just going to type in sports. Let's see, what did I call that? Oh, here's what's cool about this though. On the dates, you can sort by dates. Sports, your end. Now I can edit this, do whatever I want. And so I can say save. I can do close. Now I can go right to Facebook. I can do an ad. All I do is type sports, your end. Oh, I got to run it here. Hang on. Oh, no, I didn't that one. Jesus, every time I want something to work. Maybe I put it in there wrong. Oh, it's sport. I can rename that too. I'll show you that in a minute. Sport, your end. I took that information, put it right in there, and I'm able to paste that right into Facebook. Now, let's say I did it on Blue Sky. This is smart enough to understand that this is Blue Sky. And I think I can sport your end Blue Sky. Did that. I didn't want it to open that up. Oh, there we go. And it knocks it right in there as Blue Sky. Okay. And then I can do a post. Isn't that cool? Now, as long as we've got this running, I'm going to pull up, let's say YouTube, and I want to copy.
You don't need speed and fancy licks to sound musical. And
so let's say I want to grab this whole thing right here. I just could go Control Alt P. So I grab the link, and then it says, do I want to start from the beginning? Yes, you can enter a timestamp if you want to have it start wherever you want. I can say yes. And then it says, do I want to copy information? Yes. And then I go down here and I highlight the text. Control C. So then it copied that information. I'll call it guitar piece, just for, I don't know if I'm going to keep this or not. I'm going to say music. I love playing guitar. We'll set it. So it's guitar. That's my short for guitar. And I clicked on music, and then I can just do save. Okay, so that's saved into my database and updated automatically. Then I can go Control Alt B, and I can go GTR, and I can see that it's in there. And of course, if I wanted to edit it, I do that. I can read it. We can do all kinds of different things with this. So if I go out to Facebook again, and I go and I type GTAR, P-I-E-C-E. There it is. It pasted it right in, and you're able to save thousands of other videos of your choice, recipes, you name it, it's in there. So one thing that Claude did for me is I have hundreds of old things, but I don't want them all in my new files. So I just do Shift Control Alt B, and that's going to go out and read my old database, and then I can actually pick a story, and I can do a restore. Okay, and it restored that to my current live database. And by the way, all the links that you pull down here removes any traceable things to you. There's nothing on there that YouTube can track when we're using this. So it's a very, very powerful and easy to use program, and none of this would have been possible without, and there's the one I just imported, without Claude. I had the rudimentary idea, and another fellow had the code to grab the links and the title and then copy the information, and you can start collecting your own information and edit it, delete it, do whatever you want with it. And if you're interested, this will be on GitHub under, we're going to get rid of the issues here. And this is the video or the link to download this information. And all of the information's in there. Please give it a try. It's been great. I've been using this type of thing for 15 years. Thank you for watching.